Thank you, Jen. First on COVID origins. You've said from that podium that under no circumstance would President Biden ever fire Dr. Fauci. Is that still the case since Fauci told Congress the NIH never funded gain-of-function research for coronaviruses in Wuhan, but documents published by The Intercept suggest that is not true, which would mean that he misled Congress?
Well, first, I would say that NIH has refuted that reporting, and I would point you to that. But let me give you some highlights of that. NIH has never approved any research that would make a coronavirus more dangerous to humans. I'm reminded that there are previous and different coronaviruses than the existing one we're battling. And the body of science produced by this research demonstrates that the bat coronavirus sequences published from that work NIH supported were not COVID, the strain, COVID-2 strain. So what he said was correct.
So his job is safe.
Correct.
Okay.
That was White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki defending the Chief Medical Advisor, Dr. Anthony Fauci. Ms. Psaki told Fox News' Peter Dookie that the disease expert's job is safe and that he didn't lie. Dr. Anthony Fauci faced Senate in July, where he was asked by Senator Rand Paul whether he could still stand by his comments he made in May, where he claimed the National Institutes of Health didn't fund dangerous gain-of-function research in Wuhan, China. Gain-of-function is the medical research that alters an organism or disease in a way that it increases its pathogenesis, transmissibility, or host range. There are speculations this research could have started the coronavirus pandemic. Dr. Fauci, however, strongly denied the funding went towards this research. On Monday, The Intercept released 900 pages of documents that gave the lab leak theory more momentum. The documents show the National Institutes of Health directed a grant of $3.1 million to the US health organisation EcoHealth Alliance. Nearly $600,000 of the $3.1 million went straight to the Wuhan Institute of Virology to study bat coronaviruses that could jump to humans, and that there were discussions over the risks associated with this kind of experiment. The documents also show that a separate study on genetically engineered mice with human cell receptors was conducted, but at the Wuhan University Center for Animal Experiment. Although this doesn't provide concrete evidence and a clear answer on if this means COVID-19 originated from a lab leak in Wuhan, two molecular biologists weighed in on what the documents meant. Richard Epbright tweeted, "The documents make it clear that assertions by the NIH Director Francis Collins and the NIAI Director Anthony Fauci that the NIH did not support gain-of-function research or potential pandemic pathogen enhancement at the Wuhan Institute of Virology are untruthful. The materials confirm the grant supported the construction in Wuhan of novel chimeric SARS-related coronaviruses that combined a spike gene from one coronavirus with genetic information from another coronavirus and confirmed the resulting viruses could infect human cells." Alina Chan wrote, "In this proposal, they actually point out that they know how risky this work is. They keep talking about people potentially getting bitten, and they kept records of everyone who got bitten. Does EcoHealth have those records? And if not, how they can possibly rule out a research-related accident?" The documents prompted Republicans to call for Dr. Anthony Fauci to be removed from his position, believing he lied under oath in Senate. Arkansas Senator Tom Cotton called for him to be fired. Ohio Republican Jim Jordan suggested he was hiding something. Congressman Ronnie Jackson said he needs to be fired and investigated immediately. And Wisconsin Republican Mike Gallagher has called for him to resign.